Hi everybody and welcome to this channel, Freya's Crone. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome and welcome back to my returning subscribers from my other channel. I'm grateful for each and every one of you guys and all the love and support that you've been giving me on this YouTube journey. So before we get started with your new moon in Capricorn reading, I want to let you know that I did some videos. They are for sale. I will put the link into the post in the description box below this. I figured it out. They could be used for a Christmas gift or a stocking stuffer or anything that you may need. I will put everything you need to know in the description box below. I will link the post. So all you have to do is go down in the description box and below this video and hit post. It'll take you right over to the post that is in the community. Okay, so this video is for the Leo collective for the new moon that will be in starts out in Sagittarius and rolls into Capricorn. What is the new moon energy around the Leo collective? A new romantic cycle begins. Oh yeah, I shuffled them in reverse. So this card, I don't know why, but I shuffled them in reverse. So you have a new romantic cycle beginning in the new moon energy in Capricorn, where two people are going to be on the same page, or if you're already with somebody, this is you finding that state of balance, being able to listen and understand, as well as communicate clearly. We're talking about, we have a Libra energy here, so it could be a Libra that you are going to be on the same page with this new romantic cycle. So a new beginning, right? Emotions are running high, so there could be a trigger coming where there's going to be a lot of emotions involved in this. Maybe somebody's going to be expressing how they feel, Leo. So let's go ahead and shuffle some more cards here and see if we can get a little bit more information for the new moon, starting out at Sagittarius and rolling over into Capricorn. Also, too, there could be some sort of a contract, a soul contract between you two. Is something else that I'm getting. Okay, so we have the Sun in reverse. So the Sun in reverse talks about somebody could have a lot of negative thoughts about this. That could be why there's some emotions running high. A lot of anguish, a lot of extreme mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual anguish. So it could be in the dark about a situation too, because the Sun in reverse doesn't mean like the light is shining down upon it. It means that somebody is in the dark. All right, so somebody could be closed off emotionally is something else that I'm getting. So it says the power of positive thinking. So somebody could be having some sort of mental issues when it comes to romance, when it comes to love. That could be why the trigger is coming through here. Maybe there's a particular person that doesn't believe in love. Okay, so the Nine of Gabriel. So the Nine of Wands in reverse with the Sun in reverse. This tells me that there is like an extreme here, an extreme mental, emotional blockage that is when it comes to another person, when it comes to love, when it comes to romance. Somebody is way out of balance. Somebody is going to be very triggered is something else that I'm getting with the Queen of Ariel. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice. So this would be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I think, let me see here. So it would be a Taurus person. This Taurus person in the upright position This could be a male or female. It says queen, but this could be somebody who is more in their feminine energy, more who is with their emotions. We're going to have more in their feminine energy, more in the emotional state here, where they're not able to see this relationship as it is. They're seeing it as I don't believe in love, or this is the Nine of Gabriel is the Nine of Wands in reverse. This talks about an extreme anxiety, extreme mental anxiety, and extreme emotional anxiety. But I feel like it's one-sided here. Somebody sees a relationship as beautiful and the other one's like, nah, that's okay. So we do have a 19 and a 9. So 1999 could be significant, or 19 could be significant. 10 could be significant. Let's take a look at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, Epiphany. So we have a Virgo coming through with another 9. So 999 is coming through. Joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. So somebody could be in hermit mode. Why? Because nines talk about lessons needing to be learned. So the two people can come together and be on the same page. But somebody would prefer to stay in that hermit mode. Somebody would prefer to stay single. Versus have love in their life. They're very caught up in maybe some sort of a past emotion that is very, very extreme. Like a lot of anxiety, a lot of mental anxiety, a lot of emotional anxiety is coming through here. So somebody could be also looking for some answers about how to have a successful relationship. What do I need to learn from this situation to have a successful relationship? To see the beauty through the eyes of spirit's glasses versus looking at the relationship through the eyes of emotions, or the eyes of past experiences, or the eyes of some sort of mental anxiety. I'm feeling strong anxiety. So let's go ahead and pull a crystal card. What crystal do you recommend for Leo? Fire and earth is coming through. All right. So divine temple crystal source. I am deeply connected to and an expression of the divine source of the universe. Yeah, that's what I see here. I feel like it's like a one-sided thing. We have strong we have epiphany here with Archangel Raphael, something that is destined. We got 1919, another 9 underneath that. Somebody could be wishing for something. I see a lot of 9s and 19, so 999, 10 10 10, 19 19 could be, 19 could be the date. Like this could be it is the date of the new moon. Let's take a look at the bottom of the deck. Sunstone, empowerment. I'm empowered in all areas of my life. So somebody could have, like I said, it's like one person is looking through the eyes of the divine about this relationship. The other person is looking through the eyes of the mental and emotional anguish of perhaps past relationships. Somebody is learning hard lessons when it comes to romance. Somebody may have been on a journey for a while in the dark until they found the light. That's why the sun's in reverse. To see from the other person's perspective even. Okay? Somebody may see somebody as beautiful, whereas maybe it's the other person doesn't in this relationship. Okay? Okay, so we have prosperity, Archangel Ariel. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. She just popped out of the deck. So Archangel Ariel could be very important in this reading. Ariel is connected to Aries, so maybe go watch the Aries video. Healthy lifestyle, Archangel Raphael. Eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. So you're being asked to, this talks about that mental health I was talking about. The mental health, the emotional health, getting sleep. I'm hearing about that. There used to be a Snickers commercial when I had television where before they had their Snickers, they were like, ready to tear somebody's head off, and then somebody handed them a Snickers, and then they were okay. That's kind of like what I'm seeing in my third eye, some sort of a situation like that. Somebody may need to change their mental diet, their emotional diet, their physical diet, um, is what I'm seeing. And then we have Archangel Michael on the bottom of the deck. Remember who you are. You're a powerful, loving, creative child of God. You are very loved. So, that's awesome that Archangel Michael is coming through your reading. So, healthy lifestyle for Leo. You are co-creating your health by following your inner guidance about lifestyle habits. I give you inner nudges to improve the way you eat or to exercise or to rest more often. My prodding isn't to nag you or to rob you of pleasure. Rather, my urgings are a response to your prayers for higher energy levels, increased well being, weight loss, and a happier mood. Right? Moody. Emotions are running high here. When you take excellent care of your body, your outlook and self esteem naturally blossom. Working with Archangel Raphael, Raphael is heaven's physician, and he prescribes preventative and curative medicine in the form of divine intervention and guidance. In the former, he swoops into the situation and surrounds it with emerald green, healing light and love, and the situation is instantly healed. But in the latter, which is actually more common, Raphael will give you intuition and hunches how showing you showing how you can help with the healing. So somebody may need to go watch the Aries video for one. For two, Archangel Raphael is around this situation, helping somebody to heal their emotions, heal their mental state, heal their physical body, because Earth would be the physical body, so that you can grow, so that you can be the light to this new person, to a person, so that you both can be on the same page here. There is the energy of fate and destiny is at hand when it comes to a wish, right? Maybe somebody's name's going to be cleared. We do have Raphael. He works with the Cancer Collective. So it could be a Cancer, it could be a Libra, it could be a Leo, a Libra, a Cancer, a Taurus, and a Virgo. Those, those are the signs that I see that this new romance could begin with. All right, thank you for watching.